Hi, it's Maxine Kaye from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living with a love note. I have always loved the biblical statement from Jesus in Matthew. Consider the lilies of the field. They toil not, nor do they spin. Yet not even Solomon was arrayed as one like these. And that passage became even clearer and more impassioned to me this past week. Some of you know that I am almost halfway through teaching a 12-week class, an Emma Curtis Hopkins class that was actually presented in a book by Ruth Miller, where she has taken Emma's wonderful sayings from a number of different writings of hers and compiled them in this beautiful book called Unveiling Your Hidden Power. And the lesson that we just had this past week brought a whole new meaning to that passage for me, and I have been using it quite successfully. Emma says, thinking about, I of myself do nothing. It is the Father within, the power within, the presence within, the Spirit within, doing the works. Her point is that we are literally to do nothing. That is a big shift in consciousness for those very responsible people like us who feel we have to do everything. And maybe we once thought that, but once we understand that Spirit provides everything, always, already, constantly, in this moment and the next, always has, always will, and that the intelligent law of God brings about what we pray about, we understand then that once I have set my intention, after first really communing with Spirit and knowing there is no separation, there is one, and each of us is an individualized expression of that one, then I trust the wisdom and the intelligence and the efficacy of God's law to bring it about. And I do nothing. This was evidenced for me just today. I had a large task, and I had been working on it a bit and yet putting some of it off. And when I ultimately got into this consciousness of I do nothing, it just unveiled itself, and I accomplished it by not accomplishing it, but simply letting it be done by means of me. So this is my suggestion to you today. Do nothing. Let God do it. Lots of love.